परम पूज्य सोना रिम्पोचे की दूरदर्शी सोच और प्रयासों से परम पावन दलाई लामा के आशीर्वाद से भारत के टेलीविजन इतिहास में पहली बार शुरू हुआ है एक टेलीविजन कार्यक्रम जो समर्पित है भगवान बुद्ध के दर्शन, ज्ञान और बौद्ध परंपराओं को। कार्यक्रम में दुनिया के तमाम बड़े बौद्ध धर्मगुरु, बौद्ध ज्योतिष शास्त्री रोज आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं अमूल्य जानकारियां। सबसे पहले देखिए बौद्ध धर्म से जुड़ी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारियां। ये तस्वीर है बोध गया की। परम पावन दलाई लामा के कदम पड़े हैं बोध गया के महाबोधि महाविहारा यानी महाबोधि मंदिर में। ये वही मंदिर है जहां राजकुमार सिद्धार्थ ज्ञान हासिल कर भगवान बुद्ध बन गए थे, निर्वाण हासिल किया था। महाबोधि मंदिर परिसर में मौजूद इस बोधि वृक्ष के नीचे ही भगवान बुद्ध 3 दिन 3 रातें ध्यान लगाकर बैठे रहे थे और इसके बाद उन्हें ये ज्ञान हासिल हो गया कि जीवन का रहस्य क्या है, जन्म और मृत्यु का मतलब क्या है। इसलिए भगवान बुद्ध में आस्था रखने वाले बौद्ध धर्म के तमाम अनुयायियों के लिए ये जगह विश्वास और श्रद्धा अर्पित करने की सबसे पावन जगह है। इसलिए इस साल के शुरुआत में यानी जनवरी के पहले हफ्ते में ही जब यहाँ परम पावन दलाई लामा के कदम पड़े तो लोगों की भीड़ उमड़ पड़ी। कतार में खड़े लोगों की भीड़ परम पावन दलाई लामा के आगे सिर झुकाकर आस्था जताने वालों का जमावड़ा खुद बताता है कि भगवान बुद्ध और उनके दर्शन में लोगों की कितनी सच्ची और पक्की आस्था है। बोध गया के महाबोधि मंदिर में पधारकर परम पावन दलाई लामा ने न सिर्फ उनके दर्शन के लिए देश के अलग अलग हिस्सों से आए बौद्ध अनुयायियों और विदेशी मेहमानों के अरमान पूरे किए, बल्कि उन्होंने खुद भी भगवान बुद्ध को अपनी भक्ति और अपार श्रद्धा भेंट की। कैसे दूर हो आपके जीवन की मुश्किलें, कैसे सवरे आपका करियर, कैसे सफल हो आपका हर काम, क्या कहते हैं आपकी किस्मत के सितारे। जानिए सटीक होने वाली बौद्ध भविष्यवाणियां।
Tashtale and Namaste. 25th August 2010, Wednesday, and it's 16th day of the 7th lunar month. This day has a combination of water and water, which is an auspicious combination and brings nectar and increases life and strength. So generally, it's an auspicious day and it's an especially an auspicious day for the people who are born in the year of rat and pig. This day is specifically favorable for activities such as carrying out activities connected to medicine, cleansing, marriages, family matters, setting up business and promoting businesses, receiving long life empowerment, and practicing long life rituals. However, you should avoid any kind of construction activities on this day. And you should also avoid putting up prayer flags, as this day is the day of Satak Bhadan. 26th August 2010, Thursday, 17th day of the 7th month, and it's earth and wind elemental combination. It's an inauspicious combination, and it brings discord and leads to loss of sustenance and riches. Therefore, thefts and robberies will prevail on this day, and it's a difficult day to achieve your work. It is specifically an inauspicious day for the people who are born in the year of ox, dragon, sheep, and dog. You should also avoid marriages and engagements on this day. 27th August 2010, Friday, 18th day of the 7th lunar month. It's earth and fire elemental combination, which is an inauspicious combination and brings sufferings. Therefore, it's an inauspicious day. Therefore, this is not a good day for activities other than things that makes your enemies or adversaries suffer, such as waging wars and defeating your enemies. This day is also not a good day to observe funeral ceremony. Therefore, you must avoid funeral ceremonies. Then from the 11th a.m. of this day, there is Satak Biti running. Therefore, you should avoid undergoing any kind of accessory therapies such as blood relating and moxidation, that is Tarsik. See you tomorrow at the same time.
क्या है भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन? बौद्ध धर्म का गूढ़ ज्ञान। कैसे मिले दुख से मुक्ति? कैसे पाएं बुद्धत्व? क्या है धम्मम? क्या है संगम? ये कार्यक्रम आपको रोज दे रहा है ऐसे तमाम सवालों के जवाब। आज बौद्ध धर्म के प्रकांड विद्वान से जानिए भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन और बौद्ध धर्म का सही ज्ञान।
The suffering, the Buddhists said, Buddhist philosophy explained two kinds of the sufferings, physical suffering and the mental sufferings. And mental sufferings such as headaches, stomach achings, and so forth. And physical suffering is unhappiness. This comes from undisciplined mind. Bad emotions such as anger and jealousies and impatience, see all these things. And these emotions, these bad emotions motivated our actions. The bad emotions such as anger, desire, ignorance, jealousy and so forth is the intention. This motivated bad verbal activities and physical activities, such as very small example, the drinking and too much smoking and taking drugs. You see, the attachment to the taste and some attachment. Attachment is that we have to, sometimes people confused with attachment and wish, you know. The wish is positive thinking. We should have the wish because we should have the good education, should have the good education, good promote. The positive thinking is good. Wish is arise from wisdom. For example, students when they study in the schools, you see, they know if they have the completion, full education, and this going to have them and sort out many problems. They're going to have. To understanding this, they wanted to this. If you become attached to the drugs, there is no reason, only problems. So this attachment is clinging mind, just like glue. If you glue something to this table, very difficult to take out. Once your mind attached ignorantly, without any understandings, mind just bluntly clings and very difficult to, separate. So this is important to differentiate what is the wish, what is the attachment. Sometimes in Buddhist teachings, one Buddha said, you must be detached from worldly pleasures. That does not mean you should not have the wealth, positions, but not cling to it without understanding. So the karma, we're talking about karma, is say the mental intentional karma and also external karma. I wanted to discuss a little bit more about this, you see. We can leave it later on, this subject. And first, we go to the earlier talks, you see. Buddhism, Dharma means holding back from suffering. Buddhism explains sufferings, problems originally comes from an untainted mind. Therefore, if you wanted to happiness, you have to train your mind in positive way. That way, this is the proper way you achieve the happiness of your life. And then, as we see, there are many different philosophies. Each major religion has their own philosophy, and each major philosophy, they have their own view with regard to suffering and attainment of the freedom of the suffering. Basically, the philosophy presented the great idea of the Creator, and the philosophy which presented the law of cause and effect theory. There's two. The philosophy such as Christian, and also, although I didn't have the much background to study about Hinduism, I suppose Hinduism also lies category of the philosophy, first type of philosophy which presented the view of the Creator. And Creator, they believed, I think each and spiritual philosophy, they explain two things. This is very important, first of all. Contaminate realm and non-contaminate realm, transcendent realm. Contaminate realm is the realm in which we are born and now how we are, where we are living is contaminated. And philosophy which presented God through our Creator, and the beliefs, this world, external world, contaminated world, and inner world refers to the beings, creature beings, both created by one cause, the Creator. And earlier, outside the schools such as Samkhya and Chadapa, and so forth, also believed this world is created. The way they are free from suffering, where they by prayer to God. For them it's very important to pray. That helped millions and millions of people to maintain peace and also have the reduced violence throughout the world, as we now know. See, Buddhist philosophy believe this. Also, they mention two things. You see, in Buddhist terms, samsara and nirvana, meaning contaminated world and transcendent world, transcendent these contaminated realm. And we believe this, Buddhist point of views, we believe these realms created by our own karma.